gents, sorry, give me 1 second. We are now live on YouTube. I just want to say good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay, shoot.
I'll talk later.
No, talk, please. Tell me.
The new driver is eating up your CPU.
Well, this is what I was experiencing. So if you
Yeah.
can give me a better driver that won't kill my CPU, I would be very grateful.
I've got it here, but I have to find a way to send it to you because it's too big to send via Discord.
Put in Google Drive. Send me a link. Just mark it as view all, that I don't have to get permission to see it, you know.
Yeah. Will do.
Yeah, no, that'll be cool because no, Môre Geert. I went to the latest driver, obviously, because it's a new card. Then I rolled back one driver. Now it's better, but it's still it's useless. I mean, my frame rate here is barely 30. I don't know what changed. I was sitting here the whole morning with 25, and the next moment I see it's at 30.
Well,
Ranking,
30, and then when you go flying, that it drops to 17, 18.
Yes. Okay, well, we'll see now. So if
I feel so stupid.
Sorry?
Because I've been fighting with it since the summer, eh?
Okay.
Since August. No, since October.
All right, okay. But you say this other driver is better?
Till now, yes, but I just installed it this morning, so I will keep you posted.
Okay, cool. All right, okay. So I need to quickly start setting up here. Gents, ladies, everybody watching, we're all late. We all overslept. We all kind of semi there. So just bear with us. We'll get there.
I didn't.
Yeah, but you're special.
Neither.
You're special.
I don't.
It's always the same.
Yeah. So, okay, at least 3 or 4 of us did. Okay.
Must take wives to get you up in the morning then.
Releasing the passengers. This was a nice hand flying, Neil. You should try it.
No. Sorry.
Thank you, William. I was speaking to my son in the background here because he's now also curious about this whole AMD versus NVIDIA story because he's used to NVIDIA and obviously he makes his own little videos and, you know, stuff for his YouTube and so on. And he was not looking forward to using the AMD because he's used to having GeForce experience and everything that goes with that. So I said, no, it's fine. I'll give you my 2070. I'll use this one until I can get a 2070, you know. Sorry, not 2070, 4070 or something, you know. We're just talking. And that's why I muted my mic. So anyway, Kev, if you can send me a link to the old LTS driver and we can have the one from Peter, then we've got maybe two, maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. We can test those drivers, we can see. Because the fact of the matter is this card is magic for every game, including Microsoft Flight Simulator. It runs like crazy. I mean, it just goes. But X-Plane hates it. And Peter was saying this morning that the new drivers, you know, is killing the CPU. And I saw that. And that's why I've been telling everybody my CPU is the bottleneck. It's been going crazy. But if that's a driver issue and we can sort it out, guys, send me, please, you know, help a brother out, man.
Will do.
Thank you so much.
Did you want to install it after the stream, yes?
Yes, I'm not going to stop the stream because
Okay.
probably we'll have to reboot the PC and then I lose the stream anyway. So there's no point in doing it right now.
Yeah, you have to reboot, correct.
Thank you, Kev. Appreciate it. Yeah, we don't need a pushback. We don't need all these other things. In actual fact, you know what? Let's do that. I'm going to just be funny for a change. See if I can still remember how to do that. Get these guys going. Good morning, Steve. Good morning. So anyway, for those that didn't hear, I'm using Explain 11 this morning. I felt the need to just test it with this new screen card, see what the graphics card does. It's been interesting. Where's Mercator? Why didn't I get? Oh, is that what it did? That's not the right one.
No. What departure are we taking, guys? Negative 2 Victor?
Please check that the flight level is set correctly.
Why
Please
did this
check
thing
that
not
the
say?
landing altitude is set correctly.
This is so strange. Alright, well, guess what? Did he do it? It's probably saved it in Explain 12. Oops, let me just go grab it there. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I didn't change the path. To Explain 11, so I'll just grab the thing quickly.
Flight slow. Oh, up. Wind shear. Terrain. Oh, up. Obstacle. Oh, up. Airspeed low. Adjust vertical speed. Adjust.
Pre-flight procedure complete.
There we go. By the way, Little Nav Map had an update this morning for me. If you guys use it, have a look. Good morning, Flight Simmer X. Wait, close. Can somebody just quickly talk on Unicom? I just want to see if I can actually hear you today.
Skymatix VA. Skymatix VA, radio check.
Hold on. I can see the light comes up. Uncle John, no, you know what happened? because I'm now using the AMD card, I can't use this NVIDIA broadcast anymore. And
Okay.
basically what happens is now my IVEO altitude needs a reboot because you can't change your audio settings while it's active. You can close it and try again, it just doesn't work. And I'm not going to reboot now. So guess what? I'm just going to go offline. And then what will happen is when we're on the other side for our group flight, I'll just go online and we can take a photo together. That's the easiest way forward now. And I see STKP also had a update today.
Before start procedure.
Payload.
What departure are you taking, Nico?
Coming now. Where's the flag? Can I see it?
Before start procedure
Oh, here we
complete.
go. OLGAT T2B.
Ready for before start checklist. Engine start
Peter,
procedure.
I'm going
Sorry?
to quickly update my flight plan here in my planned flights, and that will include it, and then you
Waiting
can
for the
quickly pick
command
it
to
up there.
start sequence.
There you go. It's the OLGAT 2 Bravo, runway 16.
One 047. Push to start.
Starting number 2 engine.
Ground flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
N2. Starter cutout. Starting number 1 engine. Trim up. N2. Starter cutout. Ready for before taxi procedure. Flaps 5 set.
No, Flight Simmer X, that's Uncle John. He's got his microphone in an open mic situation, so you hearing all his Linda voices in the background.
I've changed over to push and talk jets.
Dankie Wim, Johan. Now we're sitting in the FBO, not in the live on air room, so there's no enforcement of you have to go to push to talk. Because I mean we were all just having a nice chat while we were preparing for the stream and everything. And you know, so you'll hear other voices and stuff in the background as well. It's just one of those things. If it becomes too much, and if my voice isn't loud enough, you must just tell me. I'll just make them a little more softer, you know, in the background. We'll see. See what happens. Let's see.
For landing, are we planning 3-0?
Yes. The weather is not so nice. Marco, we'll probably do auto land or something if the weather doesn't improve. It's not too nice at the other side.
Okay.
You need the ILS for that. Yeah.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Ready for pre-flight procedure. Trim up.
Hey, Rob. Right, I'm starting my APU. Yes, this is explain 11. Right, seatbelts can go on. Beacon lights, and we can start closing doors and sending people away here.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross check and all call, thank you.
Must go myself. Right, so no APU. That bloody thing failed just now, you know. Good parts, hard to find. We'll have to order a new one, so we'll have to use the air starter.
Better check there's not a bird's nest in the APU.
Yeah, it's a hornet's nest. They showed me already. It was a hornet's nest.
That's alright, burn them out.
I'm just checking here. Look. My sticker is still here. Skymatix. And Dan was here. We're here. Skymatix and Dan. Oh, that's so cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Steve, no, I don't see it. Honestly, I don't see it. So, and I don't have any warning of low frame rates or slow uploads or something. I don't know. Can anybody else confirm that? Maybe it is. I don't know. Right. So let's crank baby number 1. So the reason we're starting number 1 first today is because that thing is in the path of number 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to get number 1 running, put it on the bus, clear all the other stories that we don't need, and then we're going to use crossbleed to start that one up. Right, so we can do that one. Right, so now we can get rid of ground power, and jocks and the ASC.
You're not online, Nico.
Huh?
You're not online?
No, because my audio is not working at all on Nivea.
Okay, well, I'll text you now then.
Yeah, no, you enjoy yourself. Alright, so now we can, if we really wanted to, we can do a single engine taxi. Not getting any joy. Hello. What's all it is? Why am I not moving? A little bit of extra juice.
Taxi lights on.
see Keys is coming into Corfu.
All right. Right, so we need to put a little
Flaps
bit
5
of
set.
thrust into engine number 1 so that we've got enough air to start number. Steve, just as a matter of interest, I'm still sitting with a very solid 30 frames. This thing become very
Ready
solid
for
all of a
before
sudden.
taxi procedure.
Right, so engine number 1 has been started. Let's get that on the bus and fix the rest of all the switches that we need to fix. Right. Controller checks, perfect. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Toga.
Enjoy. I'm going to start my timer here because when I do go online later, oh, you know what? I'll probably only go online when I've landed. But anyway, so what? I'll give you the 3
Before
minutes.
takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
I think that's it for us.
50 knots.
Nico, can't you just use text?
Too lazy for it, eh?
Okay.
Rotate.
Approaching 1-7.
Positive brake.
Exit has we're at runway 17.
On runway 17.
1000.
Right, just waiting for the time to pass. Gents, after takeoff, passing 10,000, what I'll do is I'll just go make myself some coffee. I'm in desperate need of coffee and a biscuit of some sort. So you can kind of time it for yourself if you want to do the same.
Hola,
15 seconds to go. Over.
Stabilized.
Well, Steve, I'm sitting on the southern tip of Africa. Our biggest bottleneck, apparently from past experience, is in Kenya, where the Google servers or the Google Ingress stories and stuff is just not good enough. The explosion of internet users in South Africa, or the southern tip of Africa, would include Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, all these other countries, Malawi as well. It's just too much. They were complaining that, you can't handle the punch. So what happens is now our signal goes from here down to Cape Town up to wherever, there in Kenya. Then from there it goes to the UK, London somewhere. And, if you think about it, there's like a 8-second delay between me doing what I'm doing and you seeing it. That's bloody fast, man. It's a marvel of technology anyway. And, unfortunately it is kind of, leaving us in a bit of a dwang sometimes. Sometimes it's just not optimal, not optimized. It happens, unfortunately. Still better than Twitch. That's why I don't use Twitch anymore. Because everybody complains so much about Twitch that it's not worth it.
Flaps 1 set. Approaching transition.
I'm able, the guy's not looking at this thing. Yeah, I appreciate it, Steve. I appreciate it. Don't take my answer the wrong way. It's just
Transition altitude.
kind of just explaining what I think is happening. Gear is up. So we can hit 10,000 pretty soon. So I'll wait just past the airport again.
That's a slow climb out of there, isn't it? 210 knots all the way up to
Flaps upset.
15,000 or something.
Flight level 100.
Yeah, it
Landing
released me
light
from it
switches
just
off.
before 10, so yeah. It is slow.
I started to take my flaps out, bring them back in. I'm like, and I looked at my FMC, I'm like, right, nah, better keep them out.
Neil Steve says good morning.
Morning, Steve. But my phone's away there charging. Your stream is on, but it's too far away.
I can't wait for X and Y to get into X-Plane 12 now.
Oh,
That's true.
that'll be a glorious day. Did you see somebody had made a thing for the light to make it brighter, and also put in what was it? Volumetric lighting.
Where's that?
Let me find it. I'll put it in
Put it in freeware, you know what to do. Well, shock and surprise, I want to tell you something. The frame rates, I don't know why it went down just now, it's been very, very flippin' stable. Very good. Now it's like it's struggling. Put it like that. See, 30. Not bad. Yep, so I think it's because of the scenery now we're coming up to the airport. That was probably trying to load the scenery back. I know the feeling, Steve. Look, X and Mara is a trick. It's a mind trick. You just need to go mind over matter and then set your settings correctly. Don't overestimate your computer's capabilities and get the proper settings. You'll be fine. You will be fine. No, I didn't limit it, no. I had it at some point during the testing in the limited, you know, or at the limiter active, but it was too bad. It was too bad.
Out of the cockpit for a coffee.
Yeah, I wanted to get up just now and then my little puppy came and sat on my lap, so I'll give her 5 minutes or so and then I'll go. Otherwise she thinks I'm an asshole. I'll pick her up and then throw her off again.
So he's there.
Peter, how's your frame rates? Talk to me.
Sorry, what's that?
How's your frame rates? What's that driver doing for you?
42.
Yeah,
But your card is faster. You have a 6,000, no?
yeah 6,700.
Yeah, I have a 5,700.
So I should get more.
So your card is faster.
Yeah. Well, not at this moment because I need that driver of yours. So just remember.
Well, when you look at the frame rates out of X-Plane, you see that your CPU is quite high.
Yeah, I can see that. My CPU is 0.431 and the GPU is 0.0. Sorry, no, it's 189 or 172. Sorry, Peter.
Yeah, your CPU is bottlenecking.
Yeah, totally. If you look at the task manager and your resource manager, you can see it very clearly. I saw it yesterday. That's why I started talking about it. Which Windows do you use? 10 or 11, Peter?
10. I'm waiting for my new rig.
When is it coming?
No, I have to order it. I've sorted everything out, but the things I want is quite expensive.
Same here. My almost everything is here. I'm waiting for the CPU and the memory, the motherboard and the power supply. Now the motherboard and power supply was supposed to be here on Friday, so they should probably come Monday, Tuesday latest, and then the memory and the CPU will only come in December.
You go for DDR5?
Yeah.
And for the Asus Strix motherboard?
No, wait for an MSI. It's the same motherboard, literally a carbon copy, but it's like $800 cheaper here in South Africa. So just go for MSI.
Oh, you have to send me your specifications, please, because I did go for the Intel 12,700.
Okay, I went 13,700.
Oh, you go max everywhere, eh?
Look, I've said it before. This is the last big spend in my life until the kids are all out of the house, because next up is all the universities and buy me a car, daddy, and all these other things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
well, been there, done that. Got a t-shirt.
I've put that in X-Plane 12 compatible, Nico.
Okay. There you go,
I
Peter.
did try it, it was pretty cool.
Okay. What is it, the Lua script or what?
Aye, it's a Lua script, you have to have the fly with Lua, but I took it back out, I wasn't really.
Did you get it, Peter?
Yes, sir. You still go for the liquid cooler.
Over here it gets so hot. I mean, here in my office it can go to 40 degrees easy sometimes.
No kidding. Okay.
If you don't have proper ventilation, it's not gonna help. I'm sitting here in my swimming trunks, but the poor old computer is dying of the heat. Morning, Eugene.
You go for the AMD card temporarily till you can get the 4,000.
Yeah, exactly.
have to sort things out because of Black Friday, every prices are going mad here. But not necessarily cheaper. That's a funny thing.
Hoping nobody fact check them. You see.
That's it.
Times it by 2 and then you give less 50. Then you call it special.
Not always, but yeah, it looks like it. So I'm deciding if I'm gonna buy it before Christmas or just in January. At this moment I have an MSI motherboard also. It's quite good.
Now this board I've got just a Maximus Hero, and it cost me an arm and 2 legs when I bought it way back in the day in 2014. It was lying in the cupboard here for over a year. It took me 3 years to put all the parts together for this PC, and that was done in 2015.
Wow.
It makes this machine 7 years old now, so if I can get 7 years in the new machine, I'll be very happy.
Correct. Yeah, correct. So how's the availability of everything down there?
It's crazy. One day there is something, next day there's nothing. Believe it or not, this AMD card, there was no NVIDIAs available. Nowhere. I couldn't get any at a reasonable price, and everybody pushed up their prices. And I showed Uncle John yesterday, one of my suppliers has now put the special out on the 3070 Ti. And I go, oh, come on. That's 2 days after I bought this one. Are you mad?
I thought that only happened to me.
No, I'm sitting here not happy last night when I saw that. Because I would have bought that rather, you know.
Of course, yeah.
But truth be told, let me tell you something else. I feel good in a certain sense that I have now investigated the AMD path. Okay, because I learned a lot. I really learned a lot. It's unbelievable how much I learned, and by speaking to other people and listening to their experiences and all. It is education I wouldn't have had. It is experience I wouldn't have had otherwise. And I feel richer for that, you know. So yeah, it's not ideal, wara. If your driver can sort it out, I don't care. Anyway, and I know it's a temporary solution. And the price I paid for this card is like many thousands cheaper than retail. Anyway, it was a real bargain. So I mean, all in all, it's a nice gap filler, you know, and I got some education. Well,
but you're gonna have that always, because what you select today will be different tomorrow, you know. Yeah. So it will never be the maximum.
Yeah, I know. One of the nice things that also happened by buying this card at the reduced Black Friday sale price, okay, is it allowed me to buy a 12 terabyte mechanical hard drive. So I bought the Western Digital 12 terabyte. You know, so now I've got lots of space coming as well, which I don't have now. I'm going to have to replan my whole data layout in the new system, because there will be the 6 terabyte, the 12 terabyte and the 3 terabyte mechanical drives. The rest are all NVMe, and I've got the 2 terabyte SSD as well. You know, so I'll have to go and sit and draw myself a picture where I want what and why I want them where I want them. You know, so it'll be fun.
Let me see, Nico. I can send you the link, but you said something about making the file open.
Yeah, what you need to do is when you share it via Google Drive, it initially shares it as a restricted file. You need to just click on that word restricted or restriction or whatever it's called, and then you'll see anyone with this link can access it, and then just give me that link. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to email you, and you have to enable my password or my email account.
But I have to share it via your account now?
No, all you do is you right click on it in your file explorer, as long as it is in the Google Drive on your side. Right click it and you say share with Google Drive, and then the options is right in front of you. And you just copy the link and you pop the link in.
No, I'm in the web version of Google Drive.
Okay, well, yeah, then just right click on it and share, and then make sure you share it that everyone can access it. You're obviously just going to give me the link, I'm not going to share it. So it just saves the hassle of having to authenticate and go through the rules.
Yeah, found it.
Yeah, winky. Ah, winky.
Bouncing to go.
She's a bit restless, yeah, my lap. Little doggy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kevin.
Yes, sir.
I have passed you, right?
Yes, I'm watching you. I can see you in front of me.
Oh, good. I need to start to descend.
I've just started my descent. I'm a bit higher than you are.
Oh, but then you're going... I'll start my descent, and during the approach, I'll do an extra turn.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll sort it out when we get down there.
I saw you like you were doing a race.
Yeah, but Krista was faster.
Yeah, but I'm doing heading select now, so I'm going side to the side of you.
Okay, yeah. I can see you in my screen, yes.
Where's the fire, Kev?
The fire is first game on at 12:15.
Exactly, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
When does all this finish?
About another 4 weeks, I think.
Serious?
Yeah, but from Tuesday, I think. Yeah, from Tuesday, my daytime will be free because the first games are only at 5 o'clock in the evening. So if we've got power, I'll be able to fly again during the day, John.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go make some coffee. I'll be back.
Big Paul.
Bring for everybody.
You wouldn't let it lie.
You wouldn't let it lie. Just put that in my front of mind now. Taking a copy myself. I'm too busy looking at Krista in front of me. I think you're a bit higher than me now, Krista.
Oh, I am. Okay. I'm starting my descent.
Okay.
What cruise did you have, Jimmy?
I went to 36.
38.
You got plenty of room.
Remember to start your air course?
Only just, John. To be honest, I had just turned on the runway when I remembered the ACOs.
But leaving to that, I actually forgot.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to have to put a bit. Like Reggie anyway.
Yeah, it's Reggie's fault. Where's Reggie? I haven't seen Reggie in a while.
Oh, me neither.
Either Reggie or Chris. Oh, Krista's here, isn't it? Sorry, Krista.
Yeah.
What's that about?
No, it says it's your fault, Krista.
Of course it is. It's always my fault.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You can take it though. You've got broad shoulders.
absolutely. I'm from Sweden.
Yeah, there you go. He's from Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden. Yeah.
I'd have to go and get another coffee.
You wouldn't let it die.
I wouldn't let it lie, lad. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
You're flying this morning, Tommy?
Right, I'm back again.
Yeah.
Well, you telling me next you've even got a cup of coffee?
I've got a cup of coffee, and guess what else I've got?
A fag.
Oh, hi.
Wouldn't let it lie.
Let it lie. Krista,
Oh, sir.
you are about 11 miles in front of me, so that's good separation.
Oh, good, good. Thank you.
Who is flying Explain 12?
Sorry, say again.
Steve Mayer donated
who is
£8
flying
99
Explain
pence
12?
through Super Chat.
I am flying
A bit more
Explain 12.
towards the PC fund.
I am.
I'm doing as well. At least no big deals until now with the weather.
Daisy, daisy. The temperature on the ground is -1.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the fog has disappeared.
You're right, it is.
Yeah.
Any precipitation?
Pardon?
No precipitation though.
No precipitation.
Oh, you're alright then.
Actually, the temperature's 1 degrees and the dew point's 1 degrees. So that means there'll be some precipitation along the
direction. Yeah.
If the dew point's the same as the
fog.
A wee bit of fog, aye, a wee bit of mist.
Do them at the same, you'll get fog.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I'm prepared.
Are you prepared, Krista?
I am. I'm always prepared.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Born prepared.
Yeah. Probably.
Meter says that there is a few clouds, no? Is that accurate?
You're breaking up, sir.
I'm sorry, no, that meter is saying that there are a few clouds at 100 feet. I don't know if you're seeing that.
Yeah, maybe.
Seen a few clouds, aye. Is it 100 feet there, is it?
The problem is that the in Explain 12, the NOAA weather is sent to the sim, but it's not always depicted in the sim. That's one issue. The second issue is the second really big issue is the gusty winds at low level and high level, both at ground and also at high level.
Okay.
Because it's really difficult to fly the Zibo Mod sometimes. I've done several test flights out of Copenhagen and out of Dublin, and I had no issues whatsoever. But then again, yesterday and the day before, I flew 2 separate flights, and I got into trouble, really troublesome. So it's really hard to say when and where and what about these systems. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, so I saw your notes in the Discord, how those testing.
Yeah. But what I can say is that if I have a calm weather, or VFR weather, I will get VFR also in my Zibo. So, but then if I fly into clouds and gusty winds, it's getting very difficult to fly.
Very good.
I'm back.
Mr. Dan?
Oh, I thought he was Nico.
Oh, I thought it was.
Nico back. It's my
Nico
middle
back.
name. Yeah. I've got coffee and cookies.
All right. I'm looking here.
Cook Sisters.
No, I wish. I just ordinary good biscuits.
But you eat Cook Sisters for Christmas, right?
Sure.
Well, I have to start baking again.
by January your teeth fall out.
And we don't overdo it like that.
You don't want to talk about teeth.
Oh, did you get your bridge in?
Yep.
Well, and?
Superb. Price.
You've got to pay for everything these days. How did they fasten that in, John, if it's a permanent?
Believe it or not, glued.
Glued?
Yeah.
So it's not on a plate then, it's just 3 teeth that glued in?
By 4.
4 teeth that they glued in?
Yeah, they filed down the 2 teeth either side.
Yeah.
And then the 4 teeth, the 2 outer ones, are like drilled out. And then they get those over the pins.
Okay. Interesting.
Can't even feel as if I've got a unit. Just normal now.
Yeah.
Steve, sorry I got so excited about the cookies and stuff. I'm only looking at the screen now. Thank you so much for the PC fund. I haven't paid the processor yet, so that's going to go towards the processor. Everything else has been paid. So thank you very much.
I want my auto back in 12.
Are you flying 11 or 12 today, sir?
11.
I had to test it, and I can tell you one thing. In Vulcan, this card is performing very well, but you know, we prefer to have an OpenGL so we can still keep the seasons and everything running.
Look at those graphics, Nico.
Whose? Mine's or yours?
Mine. I wonder why I want the auto back. 12.
I have it in the back of my mind that I've also got autos in this region. We'll see when we get closer.
Are you over water?
Yeah, I'm over water. I'm obviously a little bit behind you guys, so...
You still offline?
Yeah, I'm offline, yes.
You're staying offline?
Yeah, because my audio is not working. I don't really want to type.
Okay.
I'm turning final, Kevin.
Okay, plenty of room between Krista.
Okay, thank you.
Nico.
Yes.
How far are you from SPL?
Let's have a look. Yeah, SPL 66 nautical miles.
23, so you're 8 mile behind us.
Peter is also in front of me. Look, I won't go online until I've landed and the parking, so. Or cleared the runway, then I'll go online. So I can see where to park, where you guys are.
I think Peter's in between us pretty much, but he's on a different flight path. I think.
Ready for descent procedure. Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude 1,300 set. Recall. Descent procedure. Descent procedure complete.
So that was the VA. Hey guys, I see 7 of us are flying for the VA today.
Nice.
Runway vacated, Kevin.
Thank you very much, Krista.
Did Steve got his livery working in the Indica?
Steve, did you get your livery working for Skymatix in ground handling? Because I see there's another person also saying they can't get it to work. So I don't know why.
Steve sent me a message. He said, thanks, that works with ground handling. But I said, popping it into default.
Okay. Oh yes, baby. I've got autos. Look, Uncle John.
Hold on. Oh, you're streaming, aren't you?
Yeah, YouTube.
Hold on.
I don't understand why Oscar hasn't made the new version. Anybody have any contact with Oscar and maybe you can ask him or know more than me? Is Auto for Explain 12 coming? Is it going to be a thing or is it now something of the past? Anybody know anything?
Can't venture on this. Nice one, people.
Okay, Steve, yeah, I see what you say. Gotcha, Kev, thank you for that. I would expect the same. I mean, we're all sitting in exactly the same boat. This early access has been one hell of a roller coaster ride, so I don't blame him, but it's good to know that there is action, you know, that something is coming.
Are you for that?
No, sir. Nico?
Are you flight?
Yes, in flight.
Where are you flying?
Flying from Corfu to Ljubljana.
Then, are you gonna fly another leg?
No, sir. It's too much one after another.
Okay, so.
Okay, we'll fly again later this afternoon, I'm sure.
Good. Please send me a message before 1 hour.
Okay, if I remember, but you need to look at my flight plan folder. 2 rooms above our head here. My planned flights. Everything is in there.
Okay, I always forget.
Yeah, Uncle John, mine works in 11 and 12 as well, so I don't know, man. Just don't understand it.
I know what I did. I copied delivery from 11 straight into 12. So if it works in 11, then it'll work in 12.
Well, it should, theoretically. Steve, the other thing is, are you sure you are using the latest version of ground handling? Have you gone to look at the forum maybe and see the actual jar design forum, not the Explain forum? Just go to the jar design forum and get the latest. Check that you have it.
Agreed.
I mean, Jar Design is one of the few companies that insist they only work from their own forum. They don't use anywhere else. Because if you don't keep your eye on that forum, you're going to fall behind.
You can always try that trick anyway, Steve.
Yeah, you can.
Grab your livery from 11, just pop it into 12. Right.
Yes, Kevin.
Yeah, runway is vacated for whoever is behind.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm 84 nautical miles from top of descent.
I'm descending.
I'm just less before.
Oh, great.
See, the light pot is a bit light this morning.
I hope all those prompts help a bit.
Ready for descent procedure.
Mr. Neil.
Yeah.
What's your speed, please? Because then I can maybe slow a bit down to give you some space.
My speed. I'm descending. My ground speed's around 60 knots.
For 60, okay. I will slow down a bit.
Cheers, man.
Thanks, Kev. I've got the link. I'm reading quickly.
Okay. Oh, the IL is fine.
Good luck, Marco.
Thank you.
Good luck, man.
Approaching transition.
This is excellent news, Kev. Thank you so much, man. Right, so for those guys, I hope I can post the link here. For those guys wondering about Author for XP, here is Oscar's little note in the forum. So you can go have a read there what he says about the Explain 12 Author for XP. Carolus, no, I don't mind. You must just remind me again. I'm not going to remember now. Let's quickly see if I can make a reminder for myself. Let's maybe type somewhere. If I've got routes for it, we can fly later this afternoon maybe. See what's happening. Denmark 737 project. Funny you would ask the specs now. These specs are going to change in the next month. So, and now it seems that my bot is asleep. My bot, where art thou? Let me go see if I can wake that nightbot up. I've actually started ordering the parts for my new computer, and the last components will be here sometime in December. So the specs will change, but let's see if we can get this thing going for you anyway. There we go. There we go. Okay, please ignore stream elements. I have no idea how to switch that stupid thing off. I've switched it off in every place wherever I know it was on. I've switched it off, but it still keeps on coming. The correct specs is the one from Nightbot. Let me actually remove this. And I don't know how to stop it. I don't want to ban it off my channel because maybe next time I want to use it again, you know. But it's highly irritating that the stream elements just don't get the message to keep quiet. Thanks, Carolus. Okay. I've made my note there as well. There's a room that's called My Planned Flights. That's where I put it. You'll see what I plan. It all goes in there. Discord. Yeah. Anyway, that's a big one. Now, like I said, for the guys following the XP, Uncle John, are you here? Are you listening?
Yeah, right. I'm listening on.
Okay, you need to go and read that post so you'll have a little bit of better understanding. He's busy working on it.
Repeat again, where?
In my stream, I put a link. Let me send it to your messenger as well. You don't have to go worry.
Okay.
It's Oscar talking about also for XP for Explain 12.
Okay.
That's it, thank you.
Yeah, we're all sitting waiting for it. My son's getting excited in the background. I don't believe it.
Well, at least somebody's happy.
Oh yeah. Oh, he can get so bloody frustrated and depressed because of this first-person shooter games that he plays. It's good if he gets a break somewhere. He's happy again.
As frustrated as I was with my graphics card.
Yeah, I put him on my PC, this i7, because he's obviously going to now get this one when I upgrade. I said to him, okay, you can play Rust or something on here. Yeah, he couldn't believe the difference between what he's got on his PC and what I've got on mine. He was very, very impressed.
I can imagine.
Okay, Carolus, I had a quick look in our VA system. There's a route from Berlin, Brandenburg. Sorry, now I'm overspeeding because I didn't pay attention. So I'm gonna book a flight Berlin, Brandenburg to Vilnius. So we can fly into Vilnius, into Lithuania there. That's a plan.
That's for later this afternoon, Nico?
Yeah, sometime later, yes. Thank you, let me have a look.
Love to fly.
I beg your pardon?
I would love to fly.
Okay, I'll publish it when I'm ready and I'll put it in my flight plan folder.
I've watched a bit of telly.
Hello, Owen. Goedemorgen. Yeah, I didn't look what happened. Maybe the engine got stuck again or something. I don't know, something happened. Anyway, I'm busy using speed take now. So we've got everything under control.
Localizer capture.
Goedemorgen Erwin, en wat zeg jij? Erwin, Mr. Overspeed.
Flaps 10 set.
So these autos need a refresh, eh? Something's now updating me again, and then this FPS just tanks. Just dies. I'm so looking forward to that new driver that you sent me. I started the installation process. I obviously cannot continue while we are streaming, but there it is. It's waiting for me to click install. I can't wait. Check it out.
Capture.
Is that on the driver, Nico? Yeah, don't click install because he will flicker and want to restart.
I know. That's why I'm not doing
it. Okay. Just saying.
Yeah, I know, I appreciate it. Look, if that solves my problem, I'm going to be one happy bunny because I mean, it's so ridiculous to see this thing run exceptionally well. I mean, it kicks my 2070's ass in every other game, including 2020. Okay, Flight Sim 2020. And you get to explain it, it goes dead, almost dead. Kev, you're broadcasting, by the way. I don't know if that's your wife talking in the background, but she's live on YouTube. Please say good morning on our behalf to her.
Good morning.
Yes. Flaps 15%. Cabin crew, keep your seats prepared for landing.
Island. Anyway, I've had experience very well, I remember. Don't you remember?
Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
Sorry, Kev. You could have just muted your mic, man. You don't have to leave. You just mute the mic.
Taxi lights on. Approaching 30.
Peter, the other thing I still need to figure out when I take a screenshot with the AMD software, how do I prevent it from taking the whole screen, including the bezel of the window at the top? I don't want the frame.
Clear to land runway 30.
Okay.
How do we take a screenshot without the frame? That's the question. Because I mean, the screenshots are brilliant. I mean, it is unbelievable quality if you guys look at what I've posted on Facebook, you know. But I don't want that stupid window at the top.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. It's explain in window mode.
Yeah, explain this in window mode. So what it does, like, wait, I'll show you. So what happens is, if you look at my screen, oops, sorry, wrong button. If you look at my screen, there's the screenshot. It includes my X system bar at the top. You see, it literally takes a picture of the whole screen. NVIDIA and GeForce Experience that I used before, it only takes the game. It doesn't take a screenshot of that bar at the top.
Okay. In order to do that, normally you have to have the game in full screen mode instead of Windows.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is I tried it in full screen mode. It doesn't want to take a screenshot then. Okay, that's the one problem, and I haven't worked out why. And then secondly, because I'm streaming, remember I've got 5 screens, right? So I click in and out of the game the whole time, and it's causing a bit of a problem every time I leave the game and come back in.
You can take a picture in Explain.
No, but that's crap quality. Have you seen the rubbish quality of that compared to what we get? Yuck. Kev, no worry, buddy. We're more concerned about your privacy than the disturbance. That wasn't anything bad or anything. I just don't want anybody to get embarrassed because they talk freely, you know. So yeah, no worries.
Go try the buttons, Windows button Shift S together.
Shift S, okay, I'm gonna try that now.
Yeah, Windows Shift S.
The Windows key, that little window button, okay? Windows Shift.
Takeoff was great. We will see your landing.
Yeah, okay, but that's all good and well. That gives me the snipping tool. That's not what I want, because I've got my own snipping tools as well. I want to just press a button without freezing my whole screen and then having to mark an area and things like that. So this is cool. This is not bad, but it's not the same. I mean, literally, as I'm sitting here, I go control and I press the button that I've assigned, and it takes a screenshot, but then it includes that stupid people at the top. So, I don't know if there's any other better utilities. I mean, GeForce Experience would have been nice if I could run it with the AMD, but I don't like it. It does not work.
Really?
I can't get it to work. Also, NVIDIA Broadcast, it's just stopped working. The moment the NVIDIA display adapter was no longer in the system, all NVIDIA software died.
Yeah.
So...
Anyway, I don't like to use GeForce Experience. It takes too much resources from the computer.
I've never really noticed it, to be honest. Maybe I'm just lucky or stupid, you know, either or. But the fact is, that was the reason, the only reason I used GeForce Experience was to take such grand screenshots.
Another option that I need to try to see if that doesn't take the bar on the top is to use the Xbox apps in the Windows system.
Yeah. Somebody was telling me yesterday it's Windows G or something, but it didn't do anything for me, so I might have disabled something somewhere.
I will try and let you know if that works.
Okay.
It also works very well to take screenshots of the games.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches on.
Sounds like somebody's letting gear down.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
I just tested. The Xbox Game Bar also takes that line at the top.
It also does?
Yes, it does a lot. It's interesting how it is doing the GeForce Experience.
I know lots of people say to me it takes too much resources, they don't install it. But me personally, I liked it. You know, maybe I could have had better FPS. I don't know.
Who knows? Yes, but it's strange that the GeForce Experience doesn't take the picture with that bar at the top. That's interesting.
Yeah, it literally just takes the game in-game. That's it. photo. Because I'm not looking. It's Neil's fault. Scotsman.
Yeah.
Checking that
yes,
post. I'm checking that post you made, you see. That light mod.
Aye. It's pretty cool.
Right, I've just gone back online. Let's see. I don't see any ATCs or anybody that might interfere, so I might as well go online already.
Localizer capture. 1000 to level off.
$1,000 to go.
Flaps 1 set.
Look at these clouds where we want to land.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. SuperChat 27.
Yeah, me too, Twister.
Flaps 5 set.
And there's an option here in the AMD driver to do the same. I'm going to skip it first, okay? I'm going to let the stream run after we land, okay? So anybody who's interested in watching, we can do it. Unfortunately, you just need to accept that if I need to restart, the stream will end because I can't get back to it once the PC shuts down and comes back. So I'll take it as far as possible. If it doesn't help, then I'll do a clean install, but that I'll definitely do offline. There's no ways.
Glide slope capture.
Nico,
Do we need the landing gear up?
did you uninstall the NVIDIA drivers before you installed the AMD drivers?
Yes, I did. I made sure.
Nico, when you get round to it, I've got that ending.
Okay, I'll take the clipboard out, sir. I'm going to mark you and then we'll see if it passes.
Okay, thank you.
Radio altimeter.
Stealth bomber has landed.
Yeah, Peter is here.
80 knots.
That's looking pretty cloudy, Nico.
Yeah.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing. Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
Wow. Ooh, I never set my minimums. What's my minimums? You know what we're gonna do.
The barrel's 1,291.
I'm gonna go for 50 foot. The radio.
Radio.
We'll
Quite neat
do
up with the looks at.
Yeah, we'll do a semi
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. SuperChat 27.
Let me get 3.
Taxi lights on.
concentrate.
Approaching 30.
I didn't land very well the last 2 landings, so I better make up for it now. Look at that. Let's see the runway.
500.
500. Clear to
Frame rate
land runway 30.
73.
You're lucky.
400.
Mine's 26. Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
I'm sorry.
300.
I really hope it works for you too.
200.
We're gonna see just now.
Approaching decision height. 100.
This is
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I don't know how it looks from the outside.
Break up.
What are you flying?
Auto brake
Nice one, Nico.
154 foot. I haven't had such a good landing. You see, I was actually concentrating way more than the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Great landing.
Well, that helps.
You are
Concentration.
professional.
Oh, yeah. With the landing, it only takes a split second and it's hard, man. It's just gone.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. 154. Beautiful. What a beauty.
Yep, nice spilled coffee.
Just waiting for you.
Right. Travel news traffic. Skymatix 001. Runway vacated. Hope you guys heard me.
Yep.
Right. That was
Flaps
amazing.
upset.
Yeah, nice flight, eh?
Procedure. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for everybody watching and
After landing procedure.
all the support, the monies, and everything else. What's it, Darkan? What? I don't understand what you're asking. Or saying, even. I don't know.
After landing procedure complete.
He's asking if it's an auto land on this airport.
Oh, no, I'm not. I didn't do an auto land. This was me manual landing. Sorry, that can stay on. You must come on. That's what needs to happen. There we go. Then weather radar can go off and rain radar can go off. Some days I actually do it better than other days. Gentlemen, I'm on my way. Looks so nice to see all the Tixes over there.
How can you enable the tags on the airplanes? Because I don't see those.
In Explain in Iveo, you go to plugins, the Iveo plugin, and then there's one of the options.
I got it, thank you.
Okay, am I the last one? I suppose I'm the last one in, eh?
Oh, yes.
I think so.
Okay, so it's time to find a stand and take a screenshot.
You want me to go offline for the screenshot?
No, why do you want to do that?
Because I'm in a fighter.
I don't care. We're honored to be in your presence.
I would love to see how it looks, yeah.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll zoom out and into that spot where you are and we'll do it proper, so give me a second.
I'm zooming into you.
Well, I did try and stop. I'm sorry if you didn't want to listen to my brakes, but there we go. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Let's do this.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
Oh, nice. A 738 fighter. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
you're welcome, Nico. That was nice.
Okay,
Thank you, Nico.
I'm going to stay online
you.
now. So, gents, if you want to witness the driver change, you're welcome. If I don't have to shut down, you're going to see the whole story. If I have to shut down, that's where the stream will end. But for all practical intents and purposes, this stream is actually now over. Everything else is bonus.
Well, he asked you to restart at some point, so you have to get back maybe at Discord with the screen.
Okay, all right.
Because I'm curious now.
Yeah. No, me too. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen now. Oh, close this baby.
Oh, minus 75 landing rate.
Right, I'm just waiting for Explain to go. Tata bye bye. I need to close all the other little apps and things running that's not required anymore for part of the stream. Right, okay. So the factory reset option, I'm not going to take it. This is attempt number 1. I'm just going to let it run, see if it does anything. If it doesn't do anything, it will obviously flicker. Things might go haywire. If I lose you, then we'll report back on the next stream. But let's see. Just run it. Let's see what it says.
It did cost me a look of searching on the internet to find the Pro Edition.
If you go to the website, the Pro Edition is at the bottom of the normal editions.
Yeah, I saw afterwards.
Yeah.
But when I found this one, it wasn't, and you had to find a separate release.
Gotcha. But now that Pro Edition that's currently on the website is probably not the same one as this anyway.
No, it's Q3, and this is Q2.